Blue 30. Blue 30. Set, go.
It's being a football player. It's being able to read and recognize and diagnose what's happening to you. I mean, you could be a 4 or 5 kid running on the track and play at 4.8. You could be 4.8 and look like you can run 4.5, depending on how fast that you diagnose the play. So that's what we're trying to do now, get them to see enough things, go where they should go, get lined up properly, and then the execution part hopefully happens. Our evaluation now is to look at them, evaluate their talent, but in order to do that, they have to understand what they're doing. So that's why we're taking the last 4 days here are just total review of everything that we've put in so that they can play fast and play to the best of their ability so we can look at them and really get a real picture as to how good they are. We're going to look at the tape, find out how many mental errors we had. If there are very few, which I'm hoping there will be, then we'll install some more defense. If not, then we'll sit on what we have until they get to play it right. No more tools will come out of the toolbox unless they know what they're doing with the tools that they have.
The coaches' and players' hard work will come into fruition in the coming weeks, culminating in a spring game that will allow Coach Peter Kuski to see if his linebacking core is up to snub.
The spring game is kind of having fun. That's the way I look at it. The practices are ones where you have to show up and execute what you're supposed to execute. We, as a coach, you're evaluating 2 basic things in my mind. It melts down to 2 is, one is the talent. Who has enough talent to play the game? And then the second part is the attitude that they take with that talent. Do they have an attitude of a great work ethic, a great motor as they play, a great attitude toward being coached? They have a great attitude toward their own self-evaluation. Are they tough on themselves? And if you have enough talent, but you fall short in the attitude area, then you're not going to play here at Elon. They're coming on. I mean, I think the energy level has increased as we go, and it's got to continue to increase because it's an emotional game. You got to play with a lot of energy, and if you don't have fun doing that part of it, then it becomes drudgery, and that's what you don't want. And as I told them, I said, if it's drudgery, you should pack it in. If it's not fun, and fun is in winning when you play games, but fun is also in the way that you practice and how you interact with the opponent, so to speak, which is now the offense for us, and how you interact with your teammates. Then the other part, which is the rewarding part, is to watch guys accomplish something that they didn't think they could accomplish. You know, that they've gotten better at learning things. They've gotten better physically at being able to do certain things that they didn't do well before. And watching them grow is the reward as a coach, I think.